Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Please, if you have not already, hit the subscribe button and like the video and share with your friends, as that really helps me out. Today I wanted to give you my go-to recommendations for quick service restaurants. I'll give you the top choices in each theme park, as well as let you know my favorite quick service restaurants that are worth going out of your way to get to. So let's go pick out some food. Let's start with the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom is one of my favorite places to be in the whole wide world, but they do not have my top choices for quick service restaurants. So where do I eat when I am there? Well, for breakfast, we like Gaston's Tavern, those cinnamon rolls, which are also normally a snack credit, so when the meal plan comes back, such a good deal. They're really tasty. The other place, I'll be honest, that I just discovered this year was Friar's Nook. It is also in Fantasyland. It's a quick service window, and they have these bowls that are so horribly delicious. Like they had a bacon mac and cheese, and then they had this buffalo chicken tater tot one. So good. Then my third choice for the Magic Kingdom would be Sleepy Hollow. We hit this one every time we were there. My daughter and I tend to split the Nutella waffle. It is a huge waffle covered in Nutella with fresh blueberries and fresh strawberries. It's delicious. You could totally eat this by yourself for a whole meal, or you could share for a snack if you wanted to. Next stop, Epcot. Epcot has some fantastic table service restaurants, but if you're not there for a table service meal, where do you go to grab a quick bite? Well, if you're there for any of the festivals, Festival of the Arts, Food and Wine, Flower and Garden, I love stopping at the little booths and making all of those snacks into a meal. But one of the other family favorites is over in the UK Pavilion, the Yorkshire County Fish Shop. It is just a little stand outside the Rose and Crown pub, and they have a delicious fish and chips. It's a smaller portion than what you would get inside the Rose and Crown, and it will come at a lower price, and it's really good fish and chips. One of the new places, the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, is over in the America Pavilion. Very good, lots of seating, huge indoors. I have only been here one time, but it's a really good spot. I can't wait to go back and try more things here. My last place for Epcot is the Tangerine Cafe. This is the quick service restaurant in Morocco. I love this. The Moroccan restaurants are really good. And what I like about the Tangerine Cafe is I don't feel like it's not super heavy, overly processed junk food. It's really good. They have good falafel, good chicken kebab, good sandwiches. Don't be intimidated by the flavors or by the menu. They have something for everyone, and then you feel like you're eating a little bit healthier when you are in Disney World. Next up, Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios is another one of the parks that I don't love the quick service meals, but up until recently we went to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We really liked the Ronto Roasters. The Ronto wrap, they have a breakfast one and a lunch one. Really good. Highly recommend Ronto Roasters. And another newish place in Hollywood Studios would be Woody's Lunchbox over in Toy Story Land. They do serve breakfast and lunch and dinner. There's not a ton of tables over here. We definitely had trouble getting a table, but the food was good, different kinds of grilled cheese. I would definitely go back. And the last place on my Hollywood Studios list is Hollywood Scoops. Alright, it's not a place you'd go for a meal, but they have these ice cream cookie sandwiches that are huge. And I believe they were a snack credit the last time we were on the meal plan. So good. So if you are in between reservations and you just want a snack, go to Hollywood Scoops. It's down by the Tower of Terror, kind of towards the end of that street there. Totally worth it. And last up, Animal Kingdom. This place has my favorite in-park quick service restaurants. We're gonna start with Satu'li Canteen. I have to admit I was a little intimidated at first because I'm looking at the menu and they really tried to make it fit the theme of the world of Pandora, but once I went in and we tried it, their food is phenomenal. Satu'li Canteen is a place where you can get the bowls, so you choose a base, whether it's like a salad base or a noodles, and then you choose a protein, chicken or steak or whatever, with a sauce. so good, and it's relatively healthy. And so then you feel a little better as you're walking around the park before you get your second Mickey bar. Harambe Market in Animal Kingdom, also a great spot, good variety of food. I highly recommend going here as well. My third favorite spot in Animal Kingdom is the Yak and Yeti quick service restaurant. This is my favorite breakfast spot in the park. They have these breakfast bowls. I did a video on them before. It's a really short video. So delicious. This is right next to the Yak and Yeti table service restaurant, so if you can't get in, not the same menu, definitely they don't have as much at the quick service restaurant, but still delicious food. So I highly recommend it. Animal Kingdom, hands down, has some of the best food and some of the healthiest. I love Animal Kingdom. Hence the shirt. Alright, my honorable mentions for resorts are Captain Cook's over at the Polynesian. This is probably my hands down favorite resort quick service restaurant. They have these nachos that are amazing. But if you don't want nachos and you're trying to go for something a little healthier, they have that on the menu too. It is so good. And then they have a lot of tables outside so you can watch the fireworks or see the castle or see the pool. And if you're not staying at the Polynesian, you are able to go over here and eat. And my other favorite quick service restaurant for a resort is Geyser Point. So Geyser Point is at the Wilderness Lodge, Copper Creek, Boulder Ridge, and it's right on the water, and they have a window so you can go and order there, maybe take it back to the pool or back to your room. But then they have an actual restaurant where a waiter will wait on you, and it's, last time I was there it was considered a quick service credit, but it's a quick service restaurant. The food is really good, the drinks are good. You're so close to the magic, but it's just peaceful and serene. I highly recommend Geyser Point at Wilderness Lodge. The last place I'll talk about is Disney Springs. Disney Springs is where it's at when it comes to food. There's a ton of table service restaurants and a ton of quick service restaurants. I would recommend there's Deluxe Burger, there's Chicken Guy, Polite Pig. There's some really good spots here, so if you can't get into a restaurant, don't need to worry. There's a million places to pick from. Let me know, do you have a favorite quick service restaurant anywhere in Walt Disney World? I think my top favorite would either be Satu'li Canteen or Geyser Point or Captain Cook's. I can't pick just one. Let me know your favorite in the comments below. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. And I hope you guys have a magical day, and I'll see you guys next time.